Okay, so today I'm going to make some vegetable soup. What you need is you need a variety of vegetables. What I use carrots. This is roughly 3 carrots that I've peeled and sliced. I've got 1 courgette or zucchini that I've cut in half and sliced again. I've cut them quite chunky. I've got 1 potato here that I have diced. I've got some leeks here. I think this is basically 1.5 leeks that I have cut in half. So I've sliced up. I've got some onions. This is 1 large onion. I've got some mushrooms here. This is roughly, I think, 6 mushrooms that I had in the house that I've just sliced up. And then I've got a 1/4 of a cabbage here that I've sliced up as well. You can use any type of vegetable you want, and the amount you use just depends on how much vegetables you want in the soup. You also need some mixed herbs. You need some pepper just to add some seasoning to it. I'm using vegetable stocks, but any kind of stock cube will do. You may need some salt as well, but that's to your discretion. Okay, so what we do is we now put all these vegetables into a large pan. Okay, now that the vegetables are in the pan, in the large pot, just add some water to it. The amount of water you add just depends on the volume of soup you want. Okay. So now you add once you've added the water, add the mixed herbs. The amount of mixed herb you add is just up to you. Add your stock and the pepper as well. Again, the pepper is just to your taste, and so is the stock. Okay, so once you've added that, just stir it round. So I diffuse this through. I've only added half the amount of stock that I would normally add, because what I'm going to do is once the soup starts to boil, I'm going to taste it again to see whether there's enough seasoning in there. Okay, so what you do now is just turn on the heat to full power. Put a lid on, and then once the soup starts to boil, once it's boiled, you can lower the temperature. Okay, so we're just going to wait till the soup reaches boiling temperature. Okay, so it's boiling now, so just lower the temperature. At this stage, it's quite good to just taste it, see whether it has enough seasoning like salt in it. If it does, just add a little bit more salt to it. The way you know that the soup is ready is when the potatoes are soft enough to eat, like when you're cooking boiled potatoes, that kind of texture. Okay, so I'm just going to reduce the temperature, let it simmer. Like I said, when the potatoes are actually boiled, so it's soft, or a fork goes through it nicely, then the soup is done. Okay, so the soup is done now. The way I know is, like I said, if you put a fork through the potato, it goes straight through quite easily. And so that's how you know the soup is ready. So basically, just serve this. You can serve it with, just drink it on its own. Or you can have it with some bread, like a bread roll, or even garlic bread. It tastes nice with garlic bread as well. So yeah, this is a nice, healthy vegetable soup. It tastes nice when you're not feeling too well as well, or when you're on just a nice small snack. So enjoy. Bon appetit, as they say in French.